All right, let's just get this started. Today is February 9th, and actually, you know what? Maybe I will go over Friday's price action. I didn't make a video Friday. I had a meet. Let's stop going off tangent there. But I had a meet. It went okay, but I did take a trade. Actually, yeah, I am gonna go over it. I took a trade on Friday. I'm very, very happy I did. Great Friday, great weekend. Good. But coming into Friday, boom. I should probably start on the 15-minute. Right here. Coming into it, I'm like, okay, boom, we're pushing up, we're pushing up. I want to see us push higher. I have targets above. Boom. So what do we do at open? We dumped it open, took out liquidity. Boom. Pushed up. Turtle soup, changing state. Funny thing was, my roommate was still asleep, and so I wasn't on my PC. I was on my laptop, and I wasn't logged into Tradeovate on my laptop. For some reason, it doesn't carry over when you're logged in, and so I'm like, okay, shit, shit. So I missed entry here. And it's like, I probably would have gotten filled, probably there. I'm like, stop loss has to be there. I couldn't set a stop loss either on my laptop for some reason. So then I'm like, okay, darn, I'll let this trade pass. Not gonna be a big deal if I miss one. Boom. It started pulling back, and I'm like, okay, I like this. So that soup entered in right here where I would have gotten in for the first entry and wrote it up. Boom. Good trade. Literally hopped off right after here. I literally got picked up like right after here. So didn't even care. Shorts, could have been decent. I don't know. But then into today, didn't end up taking a trade. There's one that I felt like I could have, but yeah. I mean, coming into the market open, 15-minute replay, 9:15, one candle forward. So this is where we were in price, right? Boom, we pushed up, we took out some of this. Boom, started pushing lower, soup, down, soup, changing the state. We closed this CISD. And so I'm like, okay, I like being bearish. Where do I think we're going? Okay, good. Rebalance this entire range. I think I have it drawn up. I do have it drawn up. So it's this one. Boom. Okay, cool. Could see us pushing down into here, right? Boom. Like that. I got some targets. Okay, it's a Monday. No news, rest of news the week. Okay. What are my if thens? Okay, um if we close below, boom, we did. I want to see us distribute at market open down. Um, and then I'm like, I really just wanted to see that. But my other if, like if we push up, I want to see us respect EQ of this, respect EQ of even this to then push it lower. I didn't see us going higher. Candle prints swept and souped, changed in the state, and then now we kind of distributed up, which damn, damn, damn. Holy shit, I was on the wrong side of things. But that's the biggest issue for me today was okay. I was like, I want to see lower. I want to see lower. I want to see lower. So coming into market open, I'm like, okay, boom. Okay. Market open, literally right here. I wanted to see lower. Boom. Perfect. Distributed at market open. Boom. Swept. I'm like, okay, cool. Cool. This is gonna be one of those days where boom, push up, sweep down, push up. I wanted us to hold here. I wanted to sweep and then change the state below. Never saw that, and I'm like, okay, okay. I want to see us start pushing down. Nope. And I'm like, okay, okay. I'm still stuck on shorts in here. If I had been like, okay, okay, I want longs. I want longs today. This, not the greatest entry, but if I'm like, okay, we swept some liquidity, we're back in discount of this, we're in discount of that. If I'm like, I think longs are the move, that could be manipulation. Boom. Sweeping some stuff, closing above. Could have been a good spot to get an entry for longer. Boom. Saw us push up, push down, respecting this change in the state. and then I saw this print live where I'm like, actually, it was the bar before. I saw that print and I'm like, I don't think that is not the top. This is not a deep failure swing for things. I think where's the soup? I think we souped one of these. Yeah, boom, soup. So I was pulling out and I'm like, oh, okay, this could have been good. Oh no, it was actually here. It was actually there. Right here. I saw it push up. I'm like, okay, boom, to the high, back down. I'm like, this does not look like a high, right? We aren't repeatedly sweeping it. We just left that high. And so I'm like, oh, longs could be good to take out this. But as you can see, I literally typed this out in the moment at the top of a range. Boom. Right here. So if I think of this is the range, at the top of a range, I can't get myself to long here. Um, even though this doesn't look like top. And doesn't okay. Even though it doesn't look like top. And then I had to get off right after it, and boom. I mean, that's nasty looking. But I mean, how many points would I have bagged if I would have gotten entered like there? Like 20? That's not bad. My target would have been this high. And so it would have been more of a short scalp rather than a long hold. Which granted, not really looking too much for, but then we kind of retraced. Oh, don't tell me this is discount. Don't tell me this is discount. Okay, actually, never mind. Where am I getting discount from? Oh no, it'd be from there then. It would be from give me fib retracement. It'd be from there. Oh, okay, kind of chop. Yeah, definitely not taking anything in there. Yeah, and then we just kind of keep distributing up. So, I mean, now that I've gone over the price action, isn't exactly too dumb clear. Nothing dumb clear enough for me to take. Like Fridays. Like if I go back to Fridays action, boom. What did I want? I wanted higher, right? Boom, came out, swept the low, pushed up, boom. Soup CISD, it's high in premium like today, but I had draws higher. And I'm like, okay, boom. We took that out. We just retraced. And now I want to see higher, had a higher draw. Boom. Good. Whereas, just reset trophy. Yep. Whereas this, boom. Pushing lower. I want to see lower. I want to see lower. We swept. I still want to see lower. Really, there's the only two spots I could have seen myself to enter would be down here, which I feel like it wouldn't have been that bad in the grand scheme of things, but then I don't the background behind why I'm taking longs here. I don't like it. And then here, just too high in premium, right? Way too high up here. After all this has ran, okay, we could see pullback down here, retest the CISD. Don't want to see us closing below it. But yeah, could have gotten a few points. Granted, it's Monday. Looking at these trades now, damn. So we hit. Okay, yeah. So we swept that out. But looking back at it, I'm not too mad that I missed it now. But yeah, that was kind of a review of both days, and I will see you tomorrow.